but I prefer rides on smooth surfaces.
That's why Manscaped developed the brand new lawn.
Hey Linda, how are you? Just getting ready here to start working on my junk journal. How was your Thanksgiving? Yeah, today turkey. Yeah, we had our leftovers too today. We did eat some of our leftovers too. But we didn't actually eat any turkey this year. We just ate the paneer, chicken, big chicken, and stuff like that. But this year, no turkey. I think I'm gonna save this for my cover. Oh, really? You felt too blah? Yeah. I'm trying to get my mojo to actually do my junk journals and stuff. I've just been so tired lately. I don't know. I'm kind of like losing my mojo to do anything lately. Just constantly tired. So I'm just like, I hate feeling like that all the time, just tired. So I figured out. I didn't think anybody would come on. I thought everybody would be like online shopping, and I figured it's easier for me to do lives so that way I don't have to take up space in my phone, because my little one, sometimes when she takes the phone, she'll take 1,000 pictures, or she knows how to work the camera and stuff, so she'll be doing some crazy stuff. Yesterday I spent like an hour trying to delete hundreds and hundreds of pictures and videos that she was taking. You leave that to the pros. Yeah. No shopping for me this year. No Black Friday running around. I'm so shocked how many people was like out and about running around, and people forget that there's a pandemic. She has the hobby. Yeah. Hobby of taking up all the space in my phone. Yeah, I was going through my phone trying to record something, and it kept saying there's no space. I'm like, how there's no space? I mean, I've been deleting and, everything, been doing more lives so that way I don't have to take space up in my phone. Oh, look inside, she got all these cartoons recorded. Like, she knows how to work the phone. I was like, oh no, I had to go and sit there and like delete everything. I was telling hubby, I don't understand how she knows how to record and stuff. So I'm just going through my bag of scraps. Don't mind me. I haven't seen these scraps in such a long time. Let's see if I could salvage any of these pictures here. Yes. much bits and pieces. I have like probably 2 boxes full of little bits and pieces of material and fabric and stuff. Like lace trims. So I figured time to start using them. Stop buying and start using your stash. That's gonna be my New Year's resolution. Stop buying and start using the stash. So don't mind me, I've just been so tired, man. I don't know if I should make this like a top thing here. Santa's pretty. Oh, he is kind of cute. He don't look that old. Hey, Nada. How are you, my sweet friend? I think this might be a little too much. I love ribbons. I could never have too much ribbon or lace. I think. Should I make a bow out of this? Maybe this would be better. Hope all is well. How was your Thanksgiving? I'm working, I'm starting, trying to get my mojo to kick in to make my junk journals. My Christmas junk journals, because I've just been working on so many different projects. It's just been crazy, like nonstop. So I wanted to lay off the cards for a little while and try to get my journals done, because that's what usually sells in my shop is my junk journals. I'm gonna leave that, come back to that just in case I decide to do something different. I tell you, it's hard to find Santa Claus in pink. You would think with all the shabby people out there, you would find some kind of images in pink. Santa Claus. It was great. Oh, I'm glad. Me and Linda was talking about eating leftovers today. But today I only ate like leftover mac and cheese, stovetop stuffing. Well, not stovetop, it was homemade stuffing, but. And what else did I eat? I ate some cranberry, some biscuits, and my younger daughter, the 18-year-old, she decided to make some like pigs in a blanket kind of stuff. That was really, really yummy. She decided to get crafty this year, cooking this year. Thelma. Nice of you to drop in. Let's see if I should do this. Benny and ham, that's what we have. The only thing we didn't have was turkey this year. I was just telling Linda that this year we did not get the turkey. I don't know if you could hear that in the background, but the ambulance is going again. Ambulances are starting to pick up over here again. That's really sad. It means that the hospitals, because I'm sandwiched in between two hospitals, so that means that it's starting to get back up over here. Not necessarily in my neighborhood, but in the neighborhood surrounding us. Well, you don't eat turkey? Turkey is really good, but turkey is very, very healthy for us, but that's not something we eat all the time anyway. Only like maybe when we go visit Boston Market, it's the only time we would like get turkey. Mainly for the little one, because hubby loves to give her turkey. I think I'm gonna try to do this, hopefully. Oh, it's not good for us, you're saying? I don't even know what's the combo going on here. I'm getting all in the Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. Oh, God. I need to start taking vitamins. But I'm still kind of tired. I think that also has to do with my high blood pressure. Pressure's been up lately too. And I notice when my pressure goes up, I get really like tired and winded. She's like, I don't like it. I don't like the turkey. Well, yeah, turkey can be if you don't if somebody doesn't know how to cook it right, like it won't. It's dry. It's a dry, very dry meat. It's like eating like eating chicken breast. Like it's so very dry. I don't know if that makes sense. Tell you the truth, I'm tired. A lot of things is probably not gonna be making sense in my brain. You passed out? I'll tell you. Linda is hilarious. I love when Linda comes. Oh my God, she's like the life of the party. Linda is the life of the party. I don't even know where I got this Somebody gifted this trim to me and I can't even remember who. Oh well, thank you, whoever it was. I think I should have added more beige on this side, too much pink. Let's see what I could do here. We'll see. We'll see. What else is in my goodie bags? To make these I used to make swans. I used to do a lot of crochet swans back in the day, and I have like this little bag of pieces of swans and stuff, like the doily pieces I never finished. This was supposed to be where the swans sit on. I'm thinking I might just actually use these. Let me see. Oh, I thought maybe I had one of the bodies of the swans done. Well, the head is missing, but this is like the body of the little tiny swan, little wings, and then the head will come here. A lot of these, weird. Where I lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. These are the bottom. So I'm thinking I might just glue this down and use this. But it's too white. I'm just trying to go through my bag of goodies. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? This is absolutely gorgeous. Make flowers, rosettes. Yeah. That would be nice. I might just use this on my cover. Make it kind of look like a tree. Kind of. Let's see. Haven't been in this box for like over a year, and I had maybe more. Like when I craft, I just whatever I'm using at the time, I'll just jumble all together. So whatever projects I was doing that week is like all in this box, this bag here. So I got a whole bunch of little bags with different projects inside, pieces, and so you never know what you're gonna get. You never know what I'm gonna pull out. What's this? This one's this piece. I don't think there's nothing of use in here. Maybe this little flower. Oh, there's too much of a hot mess in there. Tons and tons of different little things. You'll be like, oh my god, how so random. Some of the stuff is in there is so random. You'll be like, I want my money back. Too many crazy stuff in here. I feel like I need something here. Maybe I should just add some. My favorite things in life is bling, shabby chic, vintage, and the color blue. So most of my projects, you'll see one of those, if not all of them. Might as well just add these bling pieces. Because love me some bling. Earthquake. Something always falls. Toilet paper roll. Saving that for a project. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh my god, I love this. I think this is just beautiful. The camera doesn't do it justice how it sparkles. Look at this one. And then this one has the pearl in between. So gorgeous. That's just beautiful. And of course the hearts, which have another heart. I just realized it has two hearts. Cool. Cool. But if I start putting these bling pieces, I know this thing is gonna go, it's gonna explode. It's my kind of explosion, but most people don't like that. I think it looks good. So what you was working on today, guys? Anybody working on any projects? Any good stuff? I think this came from, I forgot where this came from. I think this came from a sweater or some kind. I'm gonna add that there. Oh, it is beautiful, right? The bling, I just love it. You going to sleep, or you saying the bling is your sleep? You know, I never know what people are saying. I'm so slow when it comes to people and their comments. Get with the program, Kim. You're too slow. Get with the program. Oh, yeah, I was wondering why you wasn't on, because usually I'm like in church when you're on. But today we had a bit of a mix-up, so like our Zoom, our live service over the phone was pushed back till tomorrow because of the long distance. And so I thought I would be able to catch you live. I was waiting. I kept searching, hopping on. You wasn't there, so I hopped down to Roxy Carr's channel for a little while. I was watching her do her junk journal, which I thought was pretty pretty cool. She's like very talented when it comes to layering and stuff. I love her work. So I hung out with her for a little while. Oh, you was all day in your room doing nothing? Did you get that fixed up? Is everything a go now in the basement for you, Nada, or are you still like waiting? I'm gonna end up exploding. This thing's gonna be way too fat. And I think I wanna glue this down a lot of this in there. Now you're covering some of the space a little too much. This is annoying me. I'm gonna have to steam this down somehow. Should have pressed them first. Total thumbs until someone came on, I know. So I just hopped down over to Roxy, which was, she was doing something really pretty. I was like, Roxy, you're inspiring me so much to go and start my Christmas junk journal. So she basically gave me my little boost that I needed. Let's just do some flat stickers. You know what I've never played with? Seam binding. I need to find some seam binding. I would love to get a piece of seam binding. Thank you, Nada. I'm trying to keep in my mind Linda's words always. Just glue it down. Don't stay playing with it, just glue it down. I'm surprised Linda didn't say that. Linda, you didn't hear what I just said? I'm surprised. I'm surprised you haven't said just glue it down. Just glue it down. Oh my goodness. It's just so many things to choose from, so many different ways to put things. It's so hard sometimes. Thinking if I should make a pocket down here with this. Okay. I'm gonna come back to this just to give my brain some time to chill. Thelma's saying it, glue it down. Glue it down. Yeah, this page is, I burned this page. Duct tape it, that's right. Oh, you was there, Nada, that's right. Duct tape. Duct tape it. It's just so many ways of doing things that it's like my brain goes into overload. If I'm by myself and not doing a live, then I just start take out, take on, then eventually just start getting frustrated and just be like, all right, just glue it down. Someone probably will like it, hopefully, kind of. Oh my goodness. What did I have here? I have a flower twisted. This must have been my little one. He must have twisted this flower onto this piece of trim here. Who's... yeah, this is coffee dyed paper. And then this one I kind of like let it bake a little too long, and so it kind of like fell apart, which I like. Still falling apart a little bit here and there, but I think it gives it character. I think it looks cute like that. Probably other people be like, oh, I don't like that, but for me, I think it looks cute. Thank you, Thelma. I appreciate it. I think this is a little too neutral. I forgot who gifted me this trim. This trim here, someone gifted it to me. I just can't remember who. It's been a while. I haven't done a swap. Maybe we all should just do a swap amongst ourselves, us four. We do like a loaded envelope or loaded. Today I did something different. I kind of roughed my edges here. It looks like a mouse chewed on my papers. But let's see how it turns out. Yeah, we should do amongst us four. I don't know if Linda's still here. She went kind of quiet. But it would be cool for us four to just like swap amongst ourselves and do a little Christmas kind of swap. She says, swap me, baby. Yeah, we should do a little swap for Christmas amongst ourselves. Some green on this. Give it some more color. As I know the pink, I love the pink, but then the pink kind of stands out a little too much. What happened here? Oh, dip, I glued a piece of it down wrong. She said she's proud of me for gluing more than usual. It's hard, I tell you, it's hard. It's hard, but I'm telling you, you're such a therapy for me. Every time I'm about to do something, I hear it in the back of my head. Glue it down. Glue it down, I said. Let's see, what's this? Upside down. I wish I would have taken time. I should have taken some time to like dye these pink. I think it would have been so much nicer if all these little bits and pieces would have been like dyed. This could be a big pocket. I'm gonna glue this down here. Oh yeah. would be great. I mean, I don't know if Nada's down to do the swap too, because I know Nada don't have too much of her stuff. But now, why is this thing kind of missing sequence? What happened here? What happened to my cute little piece of sequence trim? What happened to you? Falling apart here. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, it's not getting pretty. It's not looking pretty here. There we go. Is that the issue? Yes. This one doesn't have it. Oh, okay, moving on then. Glue it down. Glue it down, I said. Oh, this is the music in the background is usually this is like a instrumental that we use while we're praying or whatever. When the church is together praying, we'll like play this or in our private prayer. It's good music to pray to, you know, it's quiet, it's not too. That's basically. Let's see if I have Santa there. I only can use Santa so many times. Let's see if I have something else. Something else here. Might as well just do this first and then add a piece of that there. Don't mind me, I kind of hop back and forth. Because all of a sudden a thought will come with something and I'm like, okay, let's just do it this way. Um, where you can get it? Glue down with duct tape. Yeah. I'll let you know. I gotta look at the title of it. It's on YouTube. Let me see if I can. Where is the title to this thing? It's called Alone with God, and it says 3 hours of just music like this plays. Mercy and grace. It's a good thing you asked me because my laptop is about to die. Whoops, what happened? Yeah, it's Deputy Keys. If I'm not mistaken, it's Deputy Keys. Let me see. Yes, Deputy Keys. So usually I'll use his instrumentals, or we'll use, instrumentals like that, but it's very relaxing, My little one, she falls asleep with it. It's really nice. It's really good to use. So getting back to this, I'm gonna use some eyelash trim. This got a nice knot. So much strands of stuff. They cut this knot out. I think I should have used the larger hole. Oh. Oh, you use them all the time, Thelma? That's great. I'm glad. But I think we also, there's another one that we use. I don't think it's by Deputy Keys neither. I think it's by someone else. But really relaxing. Like, we have a favorite one that we use. And then it's good because it, helps me time myself how many hours I was praying, because the music stops. I remember one time I told my 18-year-old, I said, come pray with me. I have a burden. I need you to come pray with me. She said, okay. She said, for how long? I told her, well, when the music stops, then you can get up from your knees and you can go to bed or whatever. And she saw that it just kept going. 1 hour passed, it kept going. 2 hours passed, the music kept going. And then she got up and she's like, wait a minute, let me check how long is this music supposed to be playing for. When she saw it was like 3 hours and better, she was like, you tricked me. Oh my God. I was like, well, you promised, you promised until the music was over, so gotcha. So now she learned her lesson. Anytime I tell her, you want to come pray with me, she's like, okay, but how long is the music going to play for? I have to check first. Oh my gosh. want to kind of have it peeking out. Duct tape. Let me get the duct tape. Okay. Maybe I should. Nah. I even could do this. Have it kind of. I don't want to cut you, little image, but I'm thinking I might have to. I feel like this is loose. I'm trying to tighten it up without breaking it. There we go. Okay, so I'll come back to this as well. Tuck that in, leave that there, leave it alone. Come back to it. So I don't have to give myself a headache thinking. Don't give yourself a headache thinking. I have this little bag here of trim. It has a little hole. Might as well just try to squeeze it out the little hole. My hair gets into everything. Everybody's quiet. I feel like I'm putting you guys to sleep. Maybe I should put this for the cover. You sewing, Linda? What are you sewing? How many pages? I'm not sure yet. Depends. I think I have in here. Let me see. One. Oh wow! I glued this two together. 1, 2, 3. Well, this I might eliminate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 in here. But I'm figuring I might have to, I like to do one signature instead of having multiples just to make my life easier. But I'm thinking maybe this time, because I'm going to have a lot of trim inside and stuff, that I'm probably going to have to do like 5 pages a signature, 5 pages another signature to give my usual 10. Because when I count them, you know, 10, but then you count front and back, so that becomes 20. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's the way I normally would do it that way. So, but then again, you know, it's always available for change, especially when it comes to me. I'm always changing stuff, so. I'm gonna use some of this. Oh, you're sewing envelopes. Ooh, love that idea. Did you do a video on how you do your envelopes, how you sew them? I would love to see how you do that, because So lazy to take out my sewing machine, but I know I have to do some sewing. Probably sew some signatures together. Thank you, Nada. This is from the uh, wholesale store. I actually, this is a new buy. They didn't have this style before, but this is actually a new. It might be a little too much. Pink is very strong. I don't know how it's looking on your guys' end, but over here it's looking kind of strong. I like it though, but it might just be a little too much pink. I'm liking this better. I gotta try to keep, I don't know if I'm gonna keep everything like the same. This one is hard to tell which is front and back. Just glue it down. I don't know if I could part with them yet, Thelma, because I'm just a hoarder. Honestly, I really am. If I was to show you my craft room, which turned into a craft storage room, it would horrify you. It's like so jam-packed with bins and stuff, just especially when I'm looking for stuff, it just spilling out all over the place. For me, it's happiness spilling everywhere, but to hubby, it's horror. He hates it completely. Tomorrow I'm gonna be heading down to Hobby Lobby, if God's willing. I have to pick up a printer that hubby actually purchased for me. So he said that he would be nice enough to go with me to Hobby Lobby. So I was like, yay, Hobby Lobby. Every month then. I'm seriously, I would think about it. I would seriously think about it. It's just the back. If I was to show you the boxes, maybe one day I will give only a certain, maybe just use 3, a tour of my hot mess back there. I tell you, if I was to show you the bags upon bags of like pieces of, what do you call these again? Doilies. I have thousands of doilies. I have thousands of these kind of like neck trims and stuff. I have purchased from a local fabric store that's like nearby me, and he sold me a huge box of appliques that had probably like 3,000 pieces in it, and they've just been sitting, boxes upon boxes. And my hubby's like, why you don't sell that? I'm like, because it's all mine. It's all mine. I say it's all mine. He's like, you really don't want to share some of that? I'm like, no, it's all mine. I'm going to use it eventually. Even if it takes me 100 years and I'm a granny, I'm going to use some of that. I kid you not. One day I will show you guys. I will just show only you guys. Can't put that like public, the mess. They're gonna be like, oh my God, you hoarder. You got a hot mess there. Yeah. Used to have a craft room, but don't have it anymore. Hi, T. Nice to see you. Wait, what? No, Shabby. You said no. I knew you can't stop. Well, I didn't say I was gonna buy something, Linda. I said that I was gonna go to Hobby Lobby. I didn't actually say I was gonna buy something. I'm gonna try to be on my best behavior tomorrow and just and think about, really consider. I'm gonna really try to take it easy tomorrow, especially if hubby's there with me. I'm gonna try to be on my best behavior and like try not to shop in front of him because any little thing I buy, he's like, more? How much of that stuff you gonna keep bringing home every day? Like, yeah. Hey T, what are you up to? You working on some stuff? You crafting, my friend? Your hubby's the same way? Yeah. If it was up to him, trust me, he would throw it all out without thinking about it. He's always telling me, how you have space for that stuff? You say that I can't store none of my stuff in there, but yet I see you all the time buying new stuff. How you have space to put it in there? I'm like, because I make space. Oh no, I love to purchase snippets too. But mainly what I have like a lot of appliques and wedding appliques. Those are like the bulk of my stuff. My major stuff that I have is like I have a lot of paper, a lot of paper products. I have a lot of yarn. I have like 10 bins of yarn. And my appliques and trims. Those are like the bulk of my stuff. And I have quite a bit of hole punchers and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, I have a lot of wedding appliques. Like beaded, like really sophisticated beaded stuff. I told my hubby, and when I run out, I'll just cut up my wedding dress, use the beads from there. Still have my wedding dress. Give him your address. Get rid of stuff. Oh my gosh. Us crafters have a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, we sure do. I was telling before you popped in, I was just telling them that I used to have a craft room, but I filled it up with so much stuff that it's now a storage room. I can't craft in there anymore because it's just too many. There's no space. Oh, you screwed up half your envelopes? Oh my god, I'm sorry, Linda. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'll be quiet. This is my fault. I'm funny. I don't know how. I'm funny. I'm not funny. Yeah, that's what it is for me, a catch-all room. You're right. That's exactly what I have, a catch-all my craft room. He was looking at the bags that I just did a few purchases. I did probably like 10 purchases from Dollar Tree, excuse me. And he was like, "Wait a minute. Look at all this stuff. You saying you just brought this? How many times did you go to Dollar Tree?" I'm like, "Hello, it's within walking distance. How can I not go to Dollar Tree?" It's like right there. It's only a few blocks away. So I learned my lesson. I don't know if you guys have to do this, but when I come home with my stuff, I have to like hide it from him. So what I'll do is like I'll leave it in the hallway, come in, wait till he's in the kitchen when he's not looking and he's not listening, and then I'll go run inside and drag everything in and throw it into the catch-all room. So much so that even my daughters know the drill. My daughters go shopping with me. They're like, okay, so who's going in first to hide the bag? I'm like, you go in first and let me know if the coast is clear. If he's in the kitchen, then you just call me real quick and I'll come rushing in with my bags. Yeah. And to be honest, that only works only so many times because he kind of knows the drill now. So now sometimes he be waiting for me. He's like, "You're parking the car?" "Yeah, I'm parking the car. See you in a few minutes." "Okay, I'm coming down." "No, no, no, stay upstairs. I don't need your help." "No, no, no, I'm coming down to help you and see how many bags of stuff you're coming home with." Oh my God. And then when he sees them, he's like, "Seriously? Kim, seriously?" I'm like, it was all on clearance. Oh my God. You need to do that too? Oh God. Oh, you used to do that too. Yeah. Oh my God. Get the duct tape now. Kim, I'm sorry. We got a duct tape. Tape your hands shut. Yeah, he figured it out. He caught on pretty quick when he would hear the door open and close. Because, my little one, we had to put on the door these bells so we can tell if she ever tries to open the door when no one's like watching. And so the door makes it's these dog bells. You use them for the dog to hit the bells when the dog want to go outside. So he could hear the door opening and close. He's like, "How come every time you come," he says, "I hear the door open and close so many times. You just came in. How come you're going back into the hallway? Who's opening the door again?" And I got caught like that because of the dog bells. He's like, "I caught you red-handed, eh? So you didn't buy nothing, huh? What's all these bags then?" Oh my God. But you know what? Lately he's been a lot calmer because now he's been buying a lot of video games. So now I do the same thing that he used to do to me. And I'm like, keep wasting. Where are you going to pile all this stuff? Where is this supposed to go? Where are you going to make space for all these games? And literally less than a month, he brought over almost 200 games. Literally almost 200 video games. Meanwhile, we're not gamers. So I don't know what he's planning to do with it. I think he just likes the fact that he can bid on games and he wins the bidding, I guess. I don't know if that's what he's doing, and like, because he's always saying he made a bid and he made an offer and they turned the offer down. And so I'm thinking he's enjoying the fact of like bidding. He's getting, is like, honey, what are you doing? At least my stuff is an actual hobby. Like, you're buying games that you're never gonna play. Black market sales. No, actually, these are like used video games that he's been buying. He's like getting all retro and stuff and trying to collect all these old games that we used to have years and years and years ago when we were younger. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm trying to figure it out. So lately, it's been keeping him so occupied that he really doesn't bother me. Isn't this doily so beautiful? I got this in the Pocono Mountains. This came with like, I think 20 of them. But this is so very, like the string on this, I think this must have been like string to put in the sewing machines. That's how thin. This doily is super, super duper thin. I brought it at like a vintage thing. Yeah, maybe. I'm hoping that's what he's planning on doing. Make a profit and give me all the money so I can buy some more craft. This is a really gorgeous doily. I don't know if I should. I almost don't want to use the doily because I'm scared. I don't know how many of these I already used. I don't know. Just glue it down. Have a good night, T. Thank you for stopping in. It was fun having you. Good night. I really need to get some more images, but they're hard to get in pink. Probably wondering, what is she doing? I just want to have some stuff glued down and then maybe before I put you all to sleep, actually make a choice. Oh, see, this is the same one, and I think I stained this with oh, don't worry about it, T. It is what it is, right? I wish I could be on earlier, but don't have that luxury, not yet anyway. I don't think I'm gonna stay on too late tonight anyway. Then I won't get up to go tomorrow. I'm trying to think if I could kind of cut this in the design or in the pattern. Should just stick with this one. Call it a day. Just glue it down. Yeah, I probably will make a tuck spot with this. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, there's only so much space because I did kind of glue down the other one all the way down. Because I have some plans to put some little envelope pockets on some of the pages. Talking about this? Talking about the glue stick? Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Linda. That's a glue whip. You ladies are hilarious. You're so funny. I'm gonna call it the Linda. I'm just gonna do the Linda. Just glue it down. From now on, that's what I'm gonna say when I'm recording. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna do the Linda here. And people are gonna be like, what? The Linda? What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna do the Linda here right now. I'm just gonna kind of glue it down. And And if things get really crazy, then I'll be like, and I'm gonna do the NADA. I'm gonna put some duct tape as well. Really, what kind of terminologies is this woman talking about? Is she okay? Yeah, I'm doing the Linda and the NADA. I'm gonna glue first and then add some duct tape to finish it off. Yeah, this little thing is not, it's not sticking. Stick down, buddy, stick down. Yeah, do the Linda and the Nada. We'll make that into a nice trend, and we'll go see some other YouTubers are saying the same thing. We'll make it stick, right, Toma? We'll make it stick. Everybody will be starting to say the same thing. Yeah, we're over here. We're having a hard time doing the Nada, so we're gonna take out the Linda move. And we're gonna start that way and see how it goes. Oh my God. I do kind of wonder if I could. I think it looks cute. It looks cutie. Yeah, I have too many Santas. Freak it. Gonna have to use it anyway. I want to add, unless I could add one of these darker ones. That might be a little too red, too blurred. Thank you, thank you. That is all courtesy of Pinterest. They gave it to me free on Pinterest. Take some of this off, trying to reduce this image as you can see. I think this needs pink somewhere. Find the pink. Find something pink. Don't like that too much. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna start using some bling because I have a lot of bling pieces too. Might as well just start putting in all the blings. Get rid of them. Don't disappear, Santa. Oh, it's because I want him kind of peeping out. I don't want him to be like the main focus. Alrighty, I will try not to bury him too much. Maybe put him higher up. Or save him for another page. Let me try this image then, because I made that one a little too small. Estela? Did Estela leave already? Sorry, talking to hubby. Oh, and now it's tearing it out. Bury that Santa. I'm jealous. He looks so young for being old. Yeah, right? I agree. That's what I was saying before. He looks kind of old for his age. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking that. I gotta find some more images on Pinterest because none of those images are like really working for me. I'm gonna try this. I might have to rip it out, but let's see how it goes because I like that it kind of matches with that. Let's see. Oh man, today I did a video on all my bead stash. And when I went to upload it, I have no idea what happened. I don't know what happened to it, but it just got all kind of messed, like it recorded over and over on itself. And I had to like delete the whole thing. I don't know if that makes sense. Probably don't make sense to you, but that was crazy. Put the Santa back in. Are you sure? Really? Y'all want Santa back? Okay, let me hear everybody chant first. Santa, Santa. Oh man. And then he's eating a nice, delicious yellow cake with chocolate cream. Oh my gosh. Santa, not only do you look young, but you're eating some yumminess there. All right. This page is giving me a headache. I think I'm going to do that to kind of dull this down. Just going to try to be a scrap diva right now and use all the scraps. And just do the Linda right now. Do the Linda right now. Let's go. Glue it down. Do layers upon layers. Wow, I really burned myself with that glue just now. That was hot. Okay, now let's go with a different color. Let's find something else. Really gotta go into my stash and find some more stuff. Let's see what else is in this box here. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is just tons and tons of all kind of tons and tons and tons that you would go crazy. Just to sort these things will be like half a lifetime. Take some of this out. I think Thelma went to make a potty stop. She didn't see it. And she went to the potty. I don't think she noticed. She said, ain't no wonder you can't think you got all that crap. Yep. This is a happy mess though. Linda, this is a happy, happy mess. This is really a happy mess. I'm surprised, Linda. I'm surprised. Yeah, I think Thelma didn't notice. I'm surprised Thelma didn't say anything, so she must be on a break. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this page alone because I'm already getting Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah. Let's move on. Yeah, they are journal goodies. I must admit. They are yummy. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? And I think that To my husband, that's all junk. But to me, this is all yummy. Yummy. We gotta start getting you to put some of these stuff into your glue books, Linda. We'll get you to put some of these in there and change up your style. We'll get you to do some like some shabby chic stuff with all these little bits and pieces of trim. She said, yes, I saw. That's just one of the boxes that are like that. There's like, this is a small box. I have a large bin box. You'll be like, no, you hoarder. You got too much junk. That's all junk. Nah, it's not junk. Not to me anyway. You said I'll try. Feel guilty putting them in there, but I'm using them. You mean you're using some trims in your stuff in your glue books? Some underneath. This is like, I'm not doing my kind of style of junk journaling. My style is much more different. I'm trying something different here tonight. So I think I have quite a bit of progress doing the Linda right now, because if not, honestly, this is not my style doing stuff. I'm trying something different. Like, normally I would have done like all my images, glued those down first, and then at the end come back with the trims and stuff. Oh, and other journals. Okay, cool. I would love to see how you would put together a different style journal, and I really would. That would interest me so very much, just to see you do something, because I know that you're a pro when it comes to your glue books. You're a pro at it, so I would love to see how you function doing a different, different style. So that way I could be like, just glue it down. Just glue it down. You're taking too long. Glue it down, sister. Function wonky. Oh man. You got a pocket. Nada says you got a pocket. Yeah, I'm trying to make it like a little slight pocket. And I'm no glue using them in other journals. Okay, don't blame me. I said nothing. Function wonky. Laughing out loud. Nada said more so than glue. No. Glue so there. Let me see if sometimes I don't like these little things popping out, so I'll cut them back sometimes. Yeah, see, I like it better without the little. I'm really triggering to put all bling in here, but I know a lot of people are not into bling, but me, I would bling everything. Life is no fun without any sparkle. Neat sparkle. Hubby just came in. He was like, and you said you're going tomorrow and you're still up. I'm like, yeah, buddy, don't underestimate me. I could be super tired, but if I know I'm going to go somewhere to buy some supplies, I'm going to be up. I will be up, trust me. We should all send each other a gallon-sized bag of things, and we have to use it to make a journal, so we all get something that is new to us or not our style. Then we open the package. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Or are you just trying to? I know you're not trying to sneak me out of my my prized possessions, though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Linda. I think she's just trying to convince me to send her some. Linda, Linda, help me out here. Matter of fact, Thelma, Thelma, Nada, get the duct tape. We're gonna duct tape. We're gonna duct tape Thelma. Oh gosh. No, but it does sound cool though. It does sound cool. We'll go in the other little stockpile, see what's in here. Unless I have some of these to use. Duct tape all the way. And just to be nice, Thelma, we will use some decorative duct tape, right? We'll get some duct tape that has a lot of pink on it. Some shabby duct tape. Me and Nada will be nice. We'll use some decorative duct tape. We'll make sure we'll make you nice and pretty when we're taping you. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh my god, oh man, don't start me laughing. Once I start laughing and it's late, oh god, my brain turns to mush. I be acting like I've smoked 5 blunts. My husband will come in, he's like, you okay? Why are you laughing so much? Any little thing will trigger me. Bling the edges and throw on some glitter. On Thelma? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. She said, as long as I get a Ziploc full, I don't care. Oh no, you're making me tear up over here. Oh my lord. Oh, yeah. It's so funny. Yeah, was just checking to see how heavy is the page. We'll add some ribbon to that too. Make you all sparkly and pretty. Oh, yeah. Let me load this down. I'm listening to the thing twice over. Yeah, it looks heavy, but it's not that. It's not that heavy. That's why I was checking to see. Because I don't want someone to be like, "Whoa, wow, there's rocks in there." No, but it's not that bad. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Not that heavy yet. And this one's still very light. This little piece here is upsetting me, and this is supposed to be like a slip and tuck in spot, and I might have to just glue it to Santa. And then try to tuck in behind the Santa. Maybe I should just take this off. That's bothering me. Make the tuck spot behind Santa. I think I'm just gonna glue it onto him. Because that's gonna be in the back of my head. It's up, it's standing up, it's standing up. So now the tuck spot will be behind Santa. Whoops, the little one is starting to wake up in the background. Flipping tucking spot. Sounds like cursing. This is my little one today was cutting berries. She stole berries from the tree, from the decorations in the tree, and my husband's like, "Where did those berries come from?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." We had to go do some investigating and found out that she she took some berries from the tree and started flinging berries everywhere. Ay, ay, ay. If people look back at this video, they're gonna be like, "What are they talking about?" Duct taping. These are some gangster girls here. They're talking about taking Thelma hostage and duct taping her. And like, we can't watch that channel. They're too vulgar. They're too evil. Oh, I forgot about this trim. A long time no see, buddy. Where have you been? Let's see this one here. Maybe this one, a little more yellow. Maybe I should just leave it. Just leave it. What do you think? Should I color this? I think it kind of looks cool like that, but I don't know. If Thelma was to come here, she'll be swimming in my in my snippets. Put the bling. You think I should put the bling there? This one? I think that's gonna make it. Thelma wouldn't leave. Yeah. Husband be like, hey, what's going on here? Why is there a woman like living in your craft room? Storage room. Well, this one or this one? Nada's just saying yes, yes. Which one? This one or this one? All bling or pearl and bling? These are, I think the camera doesn't do these justice. I think these are so very gorgeous. The first one, which is all bling. Yeah. Don't look at my fingers, they got glue all over it. A lot of glue. Fingers are so glued up. Maybe I should just put a little piece on just top here because I don't want it to be, this might make this page very heavy because I still have to put something here. But I think I'm gonna take your advice just halfway because I don't want it to be heavy. I already have this one that's kind of getting on the heavy side, so I think I'm just gonna put a little piece. Hopefully you won't be upset, Nada. Thelma went quiet. I think she's plotting a way on how to get into my stash. Yeah, it's kind of feels, actually, this one feels heavier than this one. Yeah, because I have the extra stuff on the back. She says she's hiding from us because we're gonna duct tape her. Oh, that's funny. You are hilarious. Yeah, I tell you, you guys are the best. You guys make me laugh so much, man. And I so need that. You guys are just the best. Who said you can't find good people on YouTube? You guys are absolutely the best. Let's see here. Still trying to think how to get this guy. I might leave that plain. See, now because I did that and this, now I kind of want to put it everywhere. See what you started, Nada? Now I'm anchoring to put it everywhere. But it'll all be worth it. I'm gonna get Ziploc full of bag of goodies. No duct tape for you, Thelma. No, no duct tape for you. Oh, I'm blushing. Thanks, Henry. Oh, no, seriously, you guys are the best. You guys are. I mean, I wish I could show you the inside of my heart so you could see how. No, you guys are very important to me. Very, very important to me. Like my daughters know you guys, even though they don't know you, but like they know your names and they know. Because I'm like, oh man, my daughter comes in the room and sometimes she forgets that I'm doing live. She's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm talking to Linda. Oh, okay. Who are you watching? Thelma. Oh, okay. So they kind of, you guys are famous in my house. I'm always talking about you guys. Blame me. Oh. Oh keep you will keep you sane or out of your mind. I'm gonna add this here to give it some interest. I know, that would be great. You gotta really like, how many people could be on at one time? I wonder how many. That would be so cool to have like everybody going at the same time. That would be so awesome. Oh wait, I put a bow up there. What am I doing? About to add an extra bow. See, you guys got me not thinking because you have me laughing. Maybe I should have put this here instead of that green trim from the beginning. Too late for that now. I think this is too dark. Too dark. Let me see what's in the other bag. Well, this is the trim that's under my table. Let's see what's in this trim here. Butterflies are here. This is cute. Take this one out. This one's, oh, pom-poms. Could use this for something else. Pom-poms. I think I'll take a piece of this. Throw this back. Yeah, this is the goodies that hide underneath my desk. I have 2 drawers under my table. This table has 2 drawers, and this is some of the stuff that's in those drawers. Just extra bits and pieces. Don't really want to cover too much of it, because I kind of want the green to show, but not too much green, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna tell you, look but don't touch. Oh man. I used to hate when they used to tell us that in school. You can look, but you can't touch. Look with your eyes, people. Like, no touching. Bring out the duct tape because I see more goodies. Telling you, if you think this is bad, you gotta see the big bins. Actually, I did try to destash them once before, but no one decided to. I had put like 50 different appliques and bits and pieces of trim in like a goodie bag, and I was only selling it for $10. And of course, you know, your $5 shipping, which sucks, man. The post office is so expensive. But no one decided to get, not one sold. So I was like, oh well, more for me. Go back into my my do not sell bag. Detective on the way for Kim. Yeah, think it's bad. I think it's very. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, but it's too late. I already gave up hope on selling them. Now it's just, that's all for me. Mine, I tell you, it's all mine. This would be cute to put an image behind. Make this like a little frame. She said a gallon size a month. Oh my goodness. It was so funny. What did I do with that? I'm trying to be like Roseanne and just do a whole bunch of layers upon layers. Like I said, this is not really my style. Back when I used to do like fabric books, then I mean, I like to use appliques, but I don't like to like do layers upon layers because I feel like it's a waste almost. Because you use all those trims and you're covering it up and you're putting just to get a little piece sticking out. And for me, it's kind of hard to do that. I don't know if Thelma has that problem, but for me, to like put layers upon layers and then cover it up is like, what are you doing? Like, what's the purpose of that? She said I would give you money to go buy. One day she'll get desperate and so just sit on your hands, Thelma, for now. It would give you money to buy new things, Thelma says. No, I'm telling you, Thelma. I wish you was here. If I ever get to go, which I don't think so, not no time soon because of the pandemic getting back up again. But if I was to take you to the fabric store, that's like 20 minutes from my house. This is where I get all these from, and these will be like um, 50 cents a yard, stuff like this. 20 cents a yard, like different prices, but this came from there. There's like a lot of these like little trims like this instead of buying it at Hobby Lobby and Michael's or whatever, and Joann's. This it's the Asian like fabric store, and he has thousands upon thousands of like he has one huge room of just trims like that, the really fat trims. Like this one here, that is this I cut in half. I believe that this had a it was probably like this wide, and I cut it in half. And stuff like that he has will be like 50 cents a yard. I mean, he don't like to give deals. I like to buy like the whole roll or buy the whole thing. And he does not like to budge on prices. He don't care how much you buy. It's gonna be the price it is. It doesn't matter if you take 1,000 and you try to tell him no tax. Nope, he don't care. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. I'm like, give a deal, buddy. I'm buying it. At least give me no tax. Or, give me a break on it. But this dude. Making herself a NATO? Oh, no. I wouldn't be one of everyone. I know I've been dying to go over there because I love to buy like my lace fabrics and stuff from there. But with the pandemic going back up, I don't think so because that neighborhood is so like that's a bad neighborhood. I don't know if you ever heard of Brownsville. Brownsville is, they murdered a lot of people. That's why when I had lived there for like a year, and they shot school teacher in front of us. One day I was coming home from church with my baby in the carriage. And this was in like 1993, 94. Coming home from church with my son in the carriage, and all of a sudden you just heard that, and there was shooting. Rival gangs. One gang lives across the street. The other gang lives in the, across the street in the big buildings. And I was like, my husband was like, no, we're gone. So that neighborhood is like where this fabric store is at. So I don't really trek it up there, only if I'm really in need of fabrics or lace or something. I think I'm gonna figure out my images later. I'm gonna be printing hopefully tonight, searching and looking on for tomorrow. She gotta be desperate. Oh wow. Never mind. No, yeah, that's so sad. It's true. They killed also this Jewish man. I don't know if you guys heard it in the news. Probably not, because it's New York news. But a few years ago, they had this Jewish guy was making deliveries to one of the project buildings there, and these project buildings have probably like 200 families living in the building. And I think I'm gonna actually try to dye these things, dye some pink ones, because I want some white in it, but not too much white. And I feel like I'm putting weights. Too much of these things have too much white. So yeah, he was delivering food to one of the families in the project building, and these guys came to rob him. And when they robbed him, they shot him and killed him. They made the mistake. They blundered it somehow. We actually know someone who knows the actual shooter, and he said it was an accident. He threw up after he shot and killed the Jewish man, like it was an accident. They said that he threw up all over the place because he's never killed no one before. So, very sad thing. Very, very sad thing. So I don't always go over there because it's like way too much project buildings and stuff. I only go over there maybe twice a year. So when I go, I usually buy a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, the world is crazy. And I think I'm going to take this out. I'm going to delete these two things here. The world is crazy, and it's very sad because, he was trying to do a good thing. He was doing a good thing. He was bringing food to someone, who didn't have food. There's one of those, I forgot what they call it. Yeah. So ever since then, and like I've seen, they killed so many people in front of, because when we moved there, we was actually, when me and my husband first got together, we was waiting on our apartment, and we was searching to find a place to move. And so we were living with his mother, and his mother was the one who actually had moved down to Brownsville over there. So we were staying with her until our apartment was getting fixed. And it was like never again. Never, not even to visit. It's like it's so scary to even visit over there when you remember all these people getting shot in front of your window. And I mean, it is really like terrible out there. So I think I'm gonna leave it up to here because I gotta get up tomorrow. And me and my husband, we like to go and get to the stores like 8, 7, and 30. Something will be leaving out of the door. So I have to be up way earlier than that just to get the little one ready. What happened? I didn't go nowhere. I'm still here. Thank you to Linda. Love, love, love you guys. Thank you all. I'm gonna leave it up to here, because I'm going to stop torturing. I'm going to stop torturing Thelma. I'll leave it up to here. So thank you, ladies, for popping in. I got a bit of a headache. Got to get up really early tomorrow. My head is kind of spinning right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, Nada. Good night, Linda. Good night, Thelma. Yes. Hi, Bevy. We're just about to sign out right now. You missed the party. We were having so much fun. Oh, I like that. I think I'm going to put that there. Good night. Talk to you tomorrow, ladies.